What up, Smitty?
What's good? Hold on.
No, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, what time it was? What am I doing?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I pressed the button. We live.
What's good, y'all? What's good? We back at it again, man. Another one.
Yep.
Another one.
Yep. Another one, y'all. Welcome to Broad Street. We got lots to talk about. So let's count it down.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 199. Free agency news and updates and some breaking news edition. A Birds of Broad Street with Simone, One Trey Rock, your boy Cool Cat Connor, and my guy Smitty Eagle. What up, Smitty?
What's good? What's good, man? Back at it again, man, for another one, man. It's gonna be a long one, I guess. People got their feelings about how things went today, but we're gonna find out.
Yep, let's see if they got the patience to do so. Salute to everybody. We'll talk about that word in just a few minutes. What up, Daniel? What up, Aaron? What up, everybody? Let's get it. Let's hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment. Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel, all of our channels, me, Simone, One Trey Rock, Smitty, live from the counts, the check down, inside the nest, the link up, and all your cool cat content, man. Subscribe to all the channels and get your Eagles news on Broad Street. Let's see if y'all got any patience for these breaking news, which we'll get to. The word of the day is patience. Howie Roseman, this in the Combine, asked Eagles fans for patience this offseason because free agency and the draft and all that will be a little bit different. So before we get to the breaking news, Smitty, I'm gonna ask you. Do you think Eagle fans should have patience this offseason to Howie Roseman, to the GM, to the whole? What's your thoughts?
I mean, we're coming off a Super Bowl. Patience is necessary, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to sit back and let things play out. It ain't always going to be the way you want it off the rip. So letting it play out is always the best one. You know what I mean? Initial reaction obviously going to happen, but once you get back to the cool, calm collectiveness of what's going on, you should be able to just be even killed.
Yeah. For me, I think Eagles fans, y'all should have a little bit of patience, man. We won the Super Bowl. Like, we are the reigning, defending, undisputed NFL Super Bowl champions of the world, man. Your quarterback is Super Bowl MVP. Jalen freaking Hurts. As y'all can see, I got my Hurt season hat on. So as you can see, Smitty Eagle got the photo of your king, Jalen freaking Hurts. Let me just show you. Look at that photo. Look at that photo right there. Salute to you, Smitty. That's an awesome photo you created, man. Look at that guy right there. So if Jalen freaking Hurts can have some patience, you guys can have some patience. That's all we ask, man. Listen, things will pop up in the blue. We know that. But trust in Ohio T. He never let y'all down before, and he won't let y'all down again. Speaking of which, man, let's get to this breaking news. Yes, sir. Breaking news. Eagles has released Darius Big Play Slay. There's a chance. Now, we did this in 2023 with him and I think Fletch. So there's a chance he might be back, but the chances are slim. So we'll see if he returns. But breaking news, the Eagles has released Darius Big Play Slay. Let's get our reaction started with you, Smitty. What's your reaction to Slay being released?
I mean, it's kind of the inevitable. Kind of seeing it a little bit. I don't know if they're going to bring him back on a cheaper deal or not, but I kind of knew that last year if his contract wouldn't be picked up by the Philadelphia Eagles. So I was kind of just waiting for the news. I thought it would be Bradbury first, but it wasn't.
Of course.
It was Slay. So I think the cards are going to start piling now. You're going to start seeing guys kind of getting pushed out the door. That being said, I mean, probably here in the next few days, you're going to see more guys that you thought would be retained, not be retained. So it's not really a shocker. He was owed a good amount of money in that last year, that deal. Didn't think he was going to be able to see that money.
Right. For me, before I give my response, let me answer. Salute to Paul, salute to Aaron, Daniel. This question: What do we do at the outside cornerback?
I mean, you either address it in house or you go get somebody. I mean, that's all you can do at this point.
Right. For me, before I react to Slay being released, you got Ringo. We gotta see if he can step up. Isaiah Rodgers, but he's a free agent. You got Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, but I like for them to stay at the position that they already in. So you got it's either Ringo or Isaiah Rodgers that you got to sign Isaiah because he's a free agent as well, or you got to find one in the draft. I mean, or you can find one in free agency. But is there a good one out there that's going to be up here for cheap? Like, is there a good corner out there? I mean, I got to do some research for some. Like, is there a good corner out there? Like, is there? Like, I don't know. Maybe. But for Slay, listen, I kind of figure his time was coming to an end because he said it himself. He was thinking about retiring. He was not thinking about retiring. You know, and he's at an age now where his time's up. So I was shocked at the beginning because I did Broad Street News earlier. So I was shocked at the beginning, but at the end of the day, you also got to remember this, y'all. You got to pay Jalen Carter. Like, Jalen Carter is coming up. Like, Jordan Davis is coming up. We got to remember that. Two of your Georgia, Nakobe Dean and Nolan Smith. All four of your Georgia Bulldogs are coming up. Like, we got to pay our dogs. We got to pay our dogs. So there's that. You got Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. You can at least draft a corner. I mean, you can draft a corner in the first or second round like you did before. So, and then I said this, am I shocked that the Eagles released Slay? Yes. But I trust Howie Roseman. Like, he hasn't failed me yet. So, I'm like Smitty. It's like, I hate to see him go, but if he got to go, he got to go. If he comes back, because we did this in 2023. We got to remember this. We did this in 2023 where we released him and brought him back for cheap. But he did say in Amara Brown podcast that if not for the Eagles, he would go to Detroit. He did say that. So I don't know. But at the end of the day, if it is his last time at the link, I thank you for the Super Bowl. I thank you for locking down corners. I thank you for your services, you and your wife, for your service here in Philly. So it is what it is. So let me read this. I saw some people say we should get
Samuel Jr. I see it.
What's your thoughts, Smitty? You do you? Don't you? What's your thoughts?
I'm not opposed to it. I don't know what the draft conversation would be for him. He plays some good cornerback though. I wouldn't be mad at this.
Yeah, again, I gotta do my research on him and I gotta study him some more. So I would have to. What team he used to play for?
Chargers. He played for the Chargers.
Yeah, I gotta see some tape of him, some highlights after the show to see if I'm interested or not. But that's something to look into. But remember, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Jordan Davis, Nakobe Dean, I think Kelly Ringo, 5 Georgia Bulldogs that you got from in 2022 and 2023. The contract is coming up. And I know Jalen Carter want to be the highest paid player in the league. So there's some things we got to get ready for, people. I think that's good move because the cap space. We're going to get him back for cheap. The question is, Aaron, does he want to come back? Think about it. Does he want to come back? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. What up, Twiz? Does he want to come back? Like if you was think about this, if you was in and what's your thoughts, man? Do you think he comes back? Do you think he goes to another team? What's your thoughts?
I don't know, bro. Like to be honest, he got to want to come back on that type of deal. I mean, he got to be willing to come back for cheap. But if he not, I mean, we kind of prepared. We kind of prepared a little bit for the situation. So we do got 2 cornerbacks already legitified, so you only got to bring in one guy to go outside. You can figure that out, man. I think it's a plentiful opportunity to bring somebody in to fill that role. Maybe they're not going to be Darius Slay, but we can get good production from somebody. You know what I mean? I don't think it's end all be all with Darius Slay, to be honest.
Right, and that's for me. And again, I mean, will we draft somebody? Yes. Are we going to get somebody in free agency? Yes. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, yeah. So let's see. His age and money resulted in decision. Thank you, Slay, and Howie we trust. I mean, he's getting older. I mean, he's getting older. So again, I'm not as worried as I should be after thinking about it because we got Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. And again, I'm going to say this multiple times. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Nolan Smith, Nakobe Dean, Ringo, 22 draft, 23 draft. 2 of those guys are going to get the 5th-year option. They're going to be waiting for contract extensions. We got to remember that. I gave Slay a lot of crap, but this past season he seemed rejuvenated, and I wouldn't mind him coming back. We get a vet in the room. I mean, we need a vet in the room. Again, I would be okay for Slay to come back, but it depends on him. Like, what does the money? Because we got 20-something in cap space, y'all. What does the money say? You get what I'm saying? Like, what does the money say? Like, Slay wants his money, ladies and gentlemen. We keep forgetting. And he did tell Amara Brown and his brother in their podcast that if he don't stay with the Eagles, he would like to be in Detroit. Y'all don't think Detroit ain't licking their chops right now? That's something.
Man, hey man, listen. Sometimes you get the sloppy seconds too. I mean, hey.
See what I mean? Exactly. Like y'all don't think. Y'all don't think. Shoot. Y'all don't think Detroit ain't licking their chops? Like we can get Slay. Slay coming back. We can get Slay. Like at the end of the day, I get wanting Slay back. If he comes back, great. If he don't, great. What up, Miss Ash? But at the end of the day,
Ash, what's happening?
yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let's see. I'm cool either way. Ringo needs some playing time. Question is he ready?
Biggest question of the day, man. But you won't know that question until game time.
Yep. In other words, in order for us to find out if Kelly Ringo is ready, you gotta wait 180 something days because that's when we kick off. Against who? I don't know. But we're gonna have to find out then. So yeah. So
Hard situation to be in, boy. Hard situation to be in.
Exactly. It's like
he ain't got no tape. Obviously, he young, but do they trust him? Do they go get somebody else? Like, you never know.
That's one. Yeah, it's like that's a hard thing because again, you got Quinyon, you got Coop, you got Ringo, you got Isaiah Rogers. Rogers is going to be a free agent. You don't know about Kelly Ringo, and sure you got Quinyon and Coop, but of course they're going to need help. Like.
Yeah, it could be Isaiah Rogers too, sis. I think that's going to be the next priority now that we move. If we moved on, can't even say it's 100% moved on anyway.
Yeah, I'm not saying like, do I want Isaiah Rogers? Yeah, just you can come in, but like,
you had my Saquon slides came in too for.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Hey, cold. I swear they cold.
Yep. A top corner would fall. Hopefully, Howie isn't eyeing up
Morrison.
Morrison, thanks, man.
But he might not be the same. Sidney Jones all over again. Possible.
That's the thing, though. Again, will Howie stay at 32?
Never know.
These are questions I'm just trying to figure out, ladies and gentlemen. This is a question that Smitty and Moan and Trey, we're all trying to figure out because we don't know. Like, free agency don't start until next week. We don't know. This is just the first domino to fall for the birds. Like, we don't know. Like, we don't. I wish we knew. I wish Smitty knew. I wish Moan and Trey and all of us would knew, but we're just guessing. You know what I mean? We're just guessing. So if Ringo's ready, I trust Vic Fangio. If he ain't, we got to get somebody because you can't just, and they're ready. Let's be real. Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, ready. But we can't leave them on an island by themselves. They need help. Like, they need help. So, for me, get them some help, whether it's free agency or signing somebody, and let's see what happens. So, that's my thing on it. So, at the end of the day, we'll see. Like, we'll see.
Why is Bradbury not cut? That's my issue.
I mean, he's still on the team. I know we don't want him. I know that. So, let's see. How he getting ready to make a move? We'll know soon.
Yeah, could be.
Now a lot of people say the move is Myles Garrett.
Okay. Be mad at it.
If that's the case, good. The question is when and how. That's all, In Vic, I trust. He'll have our boys ready, and how we always getting groceries to cook with. Of course, I trust Howie, but I trust Howie.
I trust both, but you don't want Garrett. I do personally. Garrett would make me a happy camper.
Yeah, he would. Like Miles Garrett would be like CM Punk coming to the WWE. Simple as that.
You don't know what we got to give up though, bro. Until I know the compensation, then I can't say I'm gonna hate the pick. You think when the Commanders called the 49ers, they thought they was only gonna give up a 5th-round pick? I mean, you never know what the price value they have on them yet.
Exactly. It's like you don't know what it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost a lot. But again, for me, and I'm gonna make this as clear as I can. Let me get this off and let's talk about this. Who's gonna fall at 32 that'll make the Eagles say, "Wow"? Like, think about that. This is what y'all gotta understand. Getting Myles Garrett would be huge, but if it's a 1st-round pick, use it. Like, who's gonna fall at 32? Like, did anyone in the combine impress you? Did he?
I mean, I ain't seen nobody that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I barely watched the combine, so I don't know. Did fine without him. Okay, we did fine without him.
Yeah, but we also have Sweat. We also have Milton Williams. We also had a bunch of other pieces on this team that won't be here next year. So, yeah, we did fine without him, but we also did fine with other guys on the roster, too. Come on, Jigga. Don't be one-sided.
Yep. It's like we got some guys that's not gonna be here. So let's see. What's your max? Because I don't think we need to give up too much for his backside. We ain't paying 28 for Miles plus draft picks.
He's not gonna get 28. I don't think we paying him 28. He already said he willing to take a pay cut. So,
yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm not willing to give up no young players now.
Nope.
I'm willing to give up picks. That's it. You can't get no player.
Exactly. Listen. For me, you can't give up no player because we need everybody we can get. Draft picks. Again, I give up. What would you give up that overall 32 pick?
Definitely.
I would in a heartbeat because again, name me somebody in this draft that will make y'all say, "Don't do it." I'll wait. I keep hearing picks and players. If it's just picks, cool. Yes, number 32. Here you go. Cleveland. Arrivederci. Let's see. Even a 1st-round pick in late round would be worth getting Garrett. He's a game wrecker with Jalen Carter. Watch out, league. Get him. It's like for me, I would like. There are other priorities that we need as well, but at the end of the day, get him. Get him. Like, I don't care how you get him. Get him. So there's that. I said combine. There ain't really nobody there. So, all right, let's get down to this list of people who should be stay and who should go. Out of this list, Smitty, who should be the top priority?
Zach Bond, Mekhi Becton. You got to move that out the way.
Yeah, I got you.
Zach Bond, Mekhi Becton, Isaiah Rodgers, and maybe Rick Lovato if we not moving on from long snapper. Other than that, I mean, most of them can go. I mean, Ian Book, he was here because somebody was injured. LaRaven Clark, I've never seen dude play Brenton Covey in and out of the lineup. He'd probably be back as the practice squad of Nick Gates, whatever. I didn't want him last year anyways. Jack Driscoll, he's in and out. He's rotational. He'd probably be back on the practice squad if anything. CJ Uzama, I don't think he brought anything to the team that we can't get from a late third or fourth round tight end in this draft. Paris Campbell, whatever. Oren Burks. I think I'll take Oren Burks back too, maybe. Depending on what the price is for Oren Burks. That could be a nice pickup, a nice steal. If he want to come back, he understands the system. He played pretty well down the stretch. Kenny Gainwell, 50-50. Brandon Graham, I think he's retiring. I'm not sure though. Rick Lovato, he's been our long snapper for as long as I can remember. Since I don't even know. It's been a while. He's been here a minute. Isaiah Rogers bringing back Avonte Maddox, good riddance. Fred Johnson. It don't really matter to me. He can play here or play. He played serviceable when he was the having to get time. Milton Williams, Josh Sweat, I think they're just gonna be out our price range. Mekhi Becton, we need to solidify this offensive line, and Zach Bond, first priority.
Yep. For me, Zach Bond and Milton Williams should be priority number one. Like Milton Williams, maybe. Josh Sweat, maybe. Fred Johnson, everybody else except for Rick, I would like, it is what it is, man. I mean, that's who should stay in. Let's see. What up, Philly? How is Maddox a top priority? Like how? Like no. I don't want Maddox. Like, thank you. What up?
Don't let that man gaslight you.
Right. I look. No, I don't want Maddox. Y'all let us know who y'all want, man. Let's see. We definitely need to grab Oren. Nakobe ain't going back.
Somebody just said, according to what I'm being told, it's not completely ruled out that Slay returns to the Eagles for his final season. Right now, his asking price is a little bigger than what the Eagles are willing to pay, but the Eagles are hoping he returns and plays his final season with the Philadelphia Eagles in 2025.
See? So in other words, it depends on the price range. Simple. It basically depends on the price range. What up, Stu? So
if y'all think I'm gonna let Jigga get me out of character with that troll post, he better go on somewhere.
Right. For me, like, let's see. Smitty, I don't know if we would get Greenlaw after what happened to Big Dom.
I'm cool.
Big Dom? What about Big Dom?
When they got into it and he got suspended, remember?
All right. Yeah, I don't like. Do you want Greenlaw? That's the thing. Do you want Greenlaw? Let's see. Simone got her hurt season hat. Of course she did. What up, Rock the Artist? What up from Houston? Yeah, I mean, it's like I don't want Avonte Maddox. Simple. So, So what should be the what should be like from now until March 12th? What are you going to be looking for? What are you going to be eyeing? What are you going to be watching for, Smitty?
I mean, obviously just moves, man. I mean, you never know how it's going to play out. So you're looking for trades and guys getting locked in. So, I mean, obviously that's what it is. This man say Bradbury taking over for.
I am so not reading that one because let's be real. That guy gets you hyped up so much. I'm telling you, that name just. I'm telling you, that's a no word.
I know he won't be back, so I feel good. That contract has concluded.
Wait, he's a free agent?
But he don't have no guaranteed money left. We gonna cut that boy. He got the same type of deal like Slay. He'll be cut here in a few days, if not tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I just saw it from. Hold on, I just saw it from D Gun. That's what you just said.
Yeah,
According to what I've been told, basically exactly what you just said.
I read it. That's what I read. D Gun post.
Yeah, basically what Derek Gunn is saying. I'll put it short, sweet, and to the point. Like I've been saying, it depends on the money. Like it depends on the money. Simple as that. Hi. I guess we covered everything. Did we?
I think so. I was trying to refresh and see if anything happened, but I don't really see nothing nothing new.
Right. Let's see. Let me read this. What's Detroit cap looking like?
Let me see.
Yeah, let me see real quick.
They have available 51 million.
Yeah, they got good cap space. So if you're talking about the Lions, they could be they could be getting something. Now again, Slay did say, and I'm gonna say it again. Slay did say that if the Eagles ain't the team, then it'll probably be Detroit. So
I mean, but it's a few teams out there, man. I don't think it's just down to them two. What's up, Auntie?
what up, Nina?
I don't think
What
it's
up,
down to
girl? Let me hold on, because every time Nina shows up, there is two things I want to talk about before we wrap up, because that's on my mind. What's your thoughts? There's this narrative going on around with the Rams saying that that the that Matthew Stafford and the Rams was a drive and a play away from beating the. What's your thoughts on that? Because we all know what happened. Like, what's your thoughts on this narrative with the Rams that they was a play or a drive away from beating us?
I mean, they was. I mean that's the truth. I mean, they was a play away from at least taking the lead. I ain't gonna say they would have won the game, but it was they was that. I mean, they was right there. Incomplete pass at the 3 yard line. I mean, obviously they were knocking on the door, scoring a touchdown, but I can't say we was out of that game. We still had 2 timeouts left. We still had pretty much a good amount of time to get down the field. And you heard what Jalen Hurts did. When they got down in that situation, he wasn't thinking about what the defense could do to win. He was thinking about what he could do to win to get back down the field and take that lead. So, yeah, you was a play away from tying the game. I can't say you was a play away from winning. Can't say that.
Right, because I think the game score was 28-22.
Yeah, so there was a play away from tying. I can't give you an extra point you didn't make because field goals wasn't a dime a dozen that day. So.
Right. So yeah. Let's see. First, talked all that crap and backed it up. My boy was a demon mode.
Yeah, he did. He handled his business.
Yeah, he handled his business, so I will give him that. And the other news that dropped was Debo signing with the Washington Commanders. So what's your thoughts on Debo coming to the NFC East?
Let the beef begin.
Exactly.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson, I mean, was livid the last time we played them boys. You know what I mean? When he was talking junk over the internet about Bradbury and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fireworks 2 times a year on both sides of the ball. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Debo, Marshawn Lattimore, AJ. It's gonna be interesting, man. So I like to see what our team turned out to be because I don't think this roster on our end, obviously, close to done. I think it got a long way to go. So ready to see it, man.
Yeah, for me, welcome to the NFC East. Debo, cheers to you. Prepare to get your ass kicked twice a year. Commander fans, I don't know why y'all out here chirping, talking all that smack, saying this, that, and the other. Like, I really don't. Like, y'all lost. Y'all got blown out. Y'all should keep quiet. Y'all should shut up. All this Jayden Daniels, this, that, and the other. We all know who the best quarterback in the NFC East. We all know who the best quarterback in the NFC is. It's not Jane Daniels. It's not Matthew Stafford. It sure as heck ain't Dak Prescott. I believe it's
Acknowledge me!
so I don't know what y'all been talking about out there. So yeah, because I see a whole lot of Commander fans chirping and talking and this, that, and the other. Cool cat, they want to play us week 1. So does the Rams. So does Detroit because of Amon-Ra St. Brown. And of course, Jerry Jones gonna throw his little power out and try to do the same thing. So, yeah, whichever team we face week 1, they can get this work just like everybody else. Like I'm not worried. Like I ain't worried. Debo can run a route.
Can't run a route to save his life.
Right, he can't. He can't. Like, what did he do anything special last year? No.
I ain't worried about dude, man.
Yeah, I ain't worried about Debo.
Dude don't move the needle for me. I'm sorry.
Right. Simply put, it is what it is. So, yeah, I think we covered everything, y'all. So, short, sweet, to the point. And we break some news. Hopefully, there's some news Friday. We're back to our regular Friday partay. So, hopefully, there's some news to break. But until then, hold on. Debo is a Debo. Of course he is. Let's see. This one. Salute to y'all with the comments, man. We can go Green Bay. We got to show the Green Bay. We're going to Green Bay. They ain't coming here to Philly. That was last year. Well, that was it last year in the playoffs, and that was in Brazil. So it ain't Green Bay.
Now, Green Bay ain't one of the options.
Yeah. So we now own the 76ers in New Jersey, and now he's the new owner of the Washington Commanders. Who's he talking about? Josh Harris?
Yeah.
Like, who are you talking about?
Yeah, Josh Harris. He's talking about Josh.
Okay. And? Woohoo! Like, woohoo!
Yeah, out of shape and overpaid.
Yeah, like, ain't nobody, like...
That dude, man.
Right, ain't nobody worried about Debo, like, ain't nobody worried about... People worried about...
Carlito still wrestle?
Yeah, Carlito, yeah.
And he's still eating the apple? Like, bro, what? You haven't changed your gimmick.
Yep, you like me, I'm watching Raw, too.
You ain't changed your gimmick yet, my brother? Like, you've been on the same...
Yep.
Man, that man been eating the apple since 2010.
No, it was 2004 when he first debuted, when he faced John Cena for the US.
But he wasn't eating... But I'm saying he been eating... I mean, he started eating the apple like in the second run, didn't he?
Yeah, yep. In the second run,
when he first came out, he was Carlito's way. Remember?
Yeah, yep.
He used to wear the little, like the beach shirt.
Yeah,
yep.
That was in his second run. So yeah,
in the second run, he started eating the apple. He been eating the apple for 15 years. Man, come on. It's time for a new gimmick, good brother.
Exactly, man. So. Yeah, y'all, that's all the news we got for y'all, man. I get it, short, sweet, to the point, but when some news breaks, just subscribe to all of our channels, man. So it looks like we're occupied with Raw, so let me and Smitty go ahead and check out what's going to be on the road to WrestleMania. So any final thoughts, Smitty? You can give your final thoughts?
I mean, I'm chilling, man. Got my new computer, got my new laptop, as y'all can see.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be working on some stuff, man. Now, I didn't have a computer to do the things I wanted to do, so I'm cooking up some videos, man. I'm cooking up, you know what I'm saying, some live streams that I want to do with the people, man, with some interactive things. So y'all will see me a little bit more here soon once I get my feet on solid ground. So, oh yeah, man, you know, I had to create something, man. Everybody was creating something, so. You know, Schmitty had to create something for my guy. You know what I mean? Everybody want to, sleep on who Jalen Hurts is, but my guy, couple editions, man. Super Bowl championship hat,
Go ahead, show them off. Show them off.
Nah, man, just chilling, man. You know, I'm just chilling, man. Just wait. I got so much stuff, bro. I can't wait. See, I got plans for some stuff up here. You know what I mean? A couple things down here. You know, it's gonna be lit once I get it done. I'm waiting for them to drop the rings so I can get my replica from this year. Get my trophy. You know what I mean? Add a few. So we working on it, man. We working on it.
Yep. And for me, listen, y'all. My final words is keep subscribing to us, man. Subscribe to me and Smitty, Moan, Trigger, all of us, man. Cause news about to break. This is just the first one. First of many, y'all. I'm trying to get me a flag and a Jalen Hurts poster in here before the summer. I'm trying to get the Jalen Hurts patch for when me, Smitty, Moan, and Trey all goes to the banner night. I can have my Jalen Hurts Super Bowl jersey. I'm trying to get prepared for that, so I got to get everything ready. So get ready, y'all. It's going to be a big spring and summer for your Philadelphia Eagles on Broad Street. So, happy birthday, Miss
Ash, hit me on the back channels, man. Hit me in the DM real quick. I gotta holler.
Yeah, hit her in the DM, man. So let me and Smitty check out and see what's on Raw. So for Smitty, Moan, your boy, and Trigger, fly Eagles fly, go Birds, and just remember, you're always welcome to Broad Street. Lights out.